What is going on, guys? It's Kryptic TMG, and quickly before this video I just wanted to say thank you guys for 5,000 subscribers. Finally we hit that milestone. It feels like I've been going forever. Maybe not big to most people, but to me it's quite big. 5,000 people subscribing to me is kind of crazy, but yeah, let's try and get it on to the next 5,000. Let's try and hit that 10,000 quicker than we hit the 5, man. I appreciate all you guys who follow me. But anyway, let's get stuck in. What's going on, guys? It's Kryptic TMG and I'm back with a brand new video. This time something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a comparison lap between me and Jardier's lap around Silverstone, and this is for the pre-qualifying for the AOR 6 hour at Silverstone. We did the Super Pole the day after, and yeah, we had an hour to set our laps in the pre-qualifying, so the pre-qualifying was a little bit faster than the Super Pole because you only get one lap. And yeah, I just wanted to show where he would gain time or where I thought I might have taken a better line through certain corners, man. It was pretty crazy, and I actually want to do another comparison lap with the Bentley from before the latest patch and the Bentley after, because I've noticed that the Bentley's gears have actually changed somewhat for the since the new patch, and I'm not too sure whether it's better or worse. I would say the gear ratios have seemed to have been lengthened a little bit, and I feel like through the first sector at Silverstone it definitely feels like it punished me a little bit more. I actually grinded Silverstone for the SRO and competition in the Bentley, and I had my first sector was actually my best sector. That's where I would gain most of my time, but now I kind of seem to struggle through there because the gears are just not quite the same. So pretty interesting, man. I hope you guys keep a lookout for that video. I'll be doing that very shortly as well, but I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll be talking through the video and stopping it at crucial points where you can see the time difference between us. So yeah, let's get stuck into this video. So going across the line, just to start the lap, you can see we crossed the line at exactly the same time, going into turn 1, and already you'll notice that I actually get just a little bit sideways, and that just scrubs some speed off. Jardier uses all the track on the exit and actually carries quite a lot of speed through turn 1. You can see as we start, just to get through Magnussen and Beckers, I just free trim Hayes, already half a car length ahead, and just that small sort of mistake through turn 1 where you get the back end sliding is enough to lose time in this game. And that's why it's all about focusing on your exits. It's not so much about how late you can break into a corner, but it's always good to get a good exit out of a corner in this game. It's more beneficial than breaking late. As we get to the straight, now you can see he's fully a car length and a bit more ahead of us now, and that's just through a few corners. So the McLaren really able to carry the speed for the corners. I felt like I carried decent speed with the Bentley, but just never seemed to materialize. I actually thought like I took a slightly better line through that corner, but Jardier still in the exit uses all the road, carries a lot more speed through there. We were pretty similar through here. I actually kind of got a little bit nervous on the power, and I knew I'd lost time in this corner. I didn't use all the track. If you saw Jardier's line, he used all the track on the exit, and as we come here, look at that, he's gained so much in just a small period of time. And again, this is probably one of the better corners for the Bentley on the circuit, but I actually hit the curb a little bit hard, unsettled us a little bit, pushed us a little bit too wide, and actually lost out here. And I think this is the biggest mistake I made on the lap. I went too deep in, whereas Jardier hits the apex perfectly, carries a lot of speed through the corner, goes down to first gear. I actually keep it in second because I was so used to keeping it in second before the patch, but I'm not actually too sure which one is faster now. You can see Jardier just continued to build and build on the gap that he had already, really carrying all the speed through the corners. Look at the massive gap he's got now. Definitely that's around about a second, I would say, or just under a second. And from here on in, I think I managed to sort of hold him. Last sector pretty similar. As I said, the Bentley actually quite good out of the last corner. You can actually get your foot down quite early, and if is that because the second gear is a little bit longer than it used to be, maybe probably helps the back end from really like stepping out too much. But as he goes across the line, you'll see how far I am behind. He actually keeps a tight line to the wall to cut the distance, but as he goes on the line, 55.962, we're on the 56.8, so almost a second difference, man. And the lap went by so quick, but you can see little points where you can gain and lose a lot of time. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man, and yeah, next time I will be doing another comparison video, and it's going to be of actually the Bentley before patch 1.4 and after, where they've made subtle changes to the car, and I want to see if you guys actually notice the difference between the Bentley from before the latest patch and to what we're running now. And also I hope you guys do watch my last stream where we cover some very interesting topics, especially talking around hacking on the game. And yeah, I advise you to jump on my Twitch, go and watch my last stream. It was pretty interesting. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Kryptic TMG, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell to catch my videos first, and peace.